You know when like sometimes happen in a match, you disengage, and then people kind of like stay like a little bit more like, you know what I mean, taking one side. So that means if this happened to me, if something happened, just have a disengagement. Okay, all right, he likes this. He likes that side. So I'm gonna check real quick if the person play both sides or not, because two things are gonna happen. I'm not gonna try to come past this way because that's the side that he likes to most likely be some knee shield, reversal heel or whatever. So my job, I'm gonna start leading with my left and start running to this side. Now that's when I find out if he likes or not. Why? Because if you're doing this to me, come here. There's some people that are here. You start running that way, they're gonna do this. If they go here and they switch, they're like, no problem. They're like, damn it. You know, so, but I mean, deal with it. So there's some people that you're gonna run into it. So if I start going to that side, he has the same thing. In that sense, I'm gonna be more like this, and he doesn't like, but I'm gonna go like, you know, try to kind of force. And how many guys know who Lucas Leite is? Probably best guy in the business with half guard, center half guard. He's incredible with that. Just play one side. One side. He's always on his good side. When he goes the other, when someone put in a weak side, kick, scream, push, back to his good one. If you have a chance to study his match against Marcelo Garcia, was I think the final of the Worlds, maybe the last time that Marcelo and him competed. Marcelo scored 2, went to the point, to the top, and people criticizing Marcelo, saying like, oh man, he was stalling. He was like, dude, if you don't study Jiu-Jitsu, you're not gonna appreciate what he was doing. That was like, because it was the whole time, the whole battle. One thing with Lucas is this: when you get you here, dude, there's a really good chance he's gonna sweep. You know what I mean? So the main work is like close this window and not let him get the other hook, because when he does, very few people in the world actually be able to stop. So it was the whole battle this year, him trying to kind of come in, and Marcelo is here, and Marcelo is like consistently doing this. So what happened is when he started turning the hip this way, what he does, he started fighting like crazy to get back to the other side, right? Because you're gonna recover, and then we end up kind of like in a close guard. So they did it like 3 or 4 times, and people felt that Marcelo was trying to get inside his close guard to start. Like, no, was Lucas like desperate? Like, I gotta go back. And when every time he moved back, automatically he would run into the close guard. Makes sense? So I want you to pay attention, because I can show you the plan B that happens with Leandro, because he likes a specific leg forward. When people that are a little more familiar, sometimes they're not familiar, it's just by accident they like to lead with the other leg, it kind of throws him off a little bit. So he goes plan B, which is pretty damn good too. But always pay attention to that. Have an answer for you that you play your guard and you're like, oh, I love when this leg is forward. What about the other one's forward? You're just like, oh, just wait for the other one to come up. Well, sometimes it comes, sometimes it doesn't. So you need to have a response for both. So if there's something that you need to keep in mind, and learn, I think probably one of the better takeaways for today, learn what it takes to shut your game down. Learn what it takes to shake it. It would be like, dude, when people get here, I don't like that. Well, you better start finding a solution for that real quick, because at some point it's gonna happen, right? So you gotta figure out the things, so pattern recognition. So like, when I'm about to get, I know where this is going, I don't like it, you already need to have some answer. I'm not saying answer in a sweep or submission, it's just positioning your body in a different way that they cannot lead you to trouble. Make sense? So, do you want me to just review real quick, since I showed like 20 minutes ago? Okay. So both knees down. Any way you want, like this one here, Leandro's like this, which is good. If he's kneeling, I really stretch him out. I don't think he's gonna crush my. If I'm lazy and he grabs this here and really shove it, that could be a problem. But here he's just running like this, like move. Because sometimes some people may say, Gustavo, I can't really find a space here because it's too tight. That means you gotta rock them. Boom, clamp, boom, here, here, boom, boom. And then you come up any way you want. And I suggest you guys want to get back home and you want to drill, just drill both, and having your partner just like, he goes up, he comes down. And you see in the videos, guys do that. I mean, they're like, they're here to get out of balance, they do this and come back up, and he goes up and down. You just gotta be ready to transition both. Okay, so let's go 10 minutes. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.